Have you ever seen such a butterfly which looks like a dry leaf fallen from a tree fish which is completely transparent, and at the same time, it is hidden in the soil in such a way that it is impossible to see? So guys, in today's video, I will tell you about the 10 such invisible animals in the world about which you must never heard about before, and there is also a creature in this list of top 10 invisible animals that is not visible after sitting on a broken wood, that it is a wood or an animal. So guys, watch the video till the end because in today's video, you are going to enjoy a lot. So let's start our today's video top 10 invisible animals. In the world, number 10 is Leptocephalus. Guys, many of you must have seen that when a fish lays eggs, only a few of those eggs survive, because other children are eaten by other fish or other big animals. But Leptocephalus is one of the most expert in hiding itself. This is a species that looks like a fish, but it is not a fish. When they come out of the eggs, they are very dangerous from other marine species. But as soon as they come out of protecting themselves after 3 months, so they come to their normal condition. This is a survival technique that they get naturally. By using this, these insects can live for a long time. The thing to think about is that their whole body, as well as organs, become transparent, due to which they are not visible creatures, or not visible in the water. Number 9 is leaf insect. Guys, if you are given to become a statue, then how long can you? But leaf insect is such a creature that does not move at all. Seeing them, any person may be deceived because they look like leaves. Whenever they are sitting on the leaves of a tree, normally people cannot recognize them as a leaf or a creature. Actually, it is the favorite food of many wild animals and birds. That's why it has to do this to save its life. When a little danger is felt, it becomes a statue so that no one can see it. It is a harmless insect and its food is from the fruits that come on the trees. They spend their whole life on trees and leaves, and their children also do very little movement. Number 8 is leaf tent gecko. Guys, if you call it the best hiding jeep in the world, then it will not be wrong, because it hides on trees in such a way that it becomes impossible to find it. To find it on the tree, your eyes should be sharp. Only then you will be able to find it on the tree. This strange-looking lizard is found on Madagascar Island, and it is also found in many different colors. It looks like dry leaves on the tree, which makes it very difficult to find it on the tree. And not only that, this gecko can also change its color according to the environment. Due to this invisible power of gecko, it does not have to go anywhere else to find food, but its food comes to it because a big animal can easily make their prey. Pygmy is a very small sea animal, which is so small that its size is only 2 centimeters. Then you can guess yourself how small this animal is. These sea creatures are found in Japan, Indonesia and North Australia. They are found in a depth of 10 to 40 meters in the sea. This animal is so expert in hiding that humans cannot see it far away. They spend most of their lives on sea plants, and they color and safe their body in this way. The color and safe of the plant. It is impossible to find it. Even if you hold the plant in your hand, this creature will not be visible to you. When scientists found this creature, they thought that it can only change 2 colors, yellow with orange worms and green with red worms. But in 2014, 2 babies Pygmy SeaHorse were experimented and a purple sea plant was kept in the aquarium. Surprisingly, he also turned his color purple. After seeing this, the scientists were also shocked. Number 6 is Eastern Screech Owl. This owl is a very cunning hunter, which can be invisible, sitting on any dry tree. When they are sitting on a tree, it becomes very difficult to see it because of its wings. And if it is not seen carefully, then it becomes very difficult to see it because of its wings. And if it is not seen carefully, no one will be able to see it. And as far as its eyes match its background, when they are sitting on a tree like this, even the biggest world watchers cannot see this owl. And these owls like to sit on dry trees and make their nest on the same tree. Number 5 is Dacorator Crab. This crab is also known as spider decorator crab because it looks exactly like a spider. This crab is also found in California, Thailand, Philippines, Maldives, Indonesia and Malaysia. According to biologists, this crab is a very tasty food for many sea animals. That's why just a plant to look at. This crab can also change its color with the help of it. As soon as it goes to a plant, it disappears after a while because it makes its own color like that plant. That's why it's almost impossible to see in the sea. Number 4 is the devil scorpion fish. This fish is also known as a strong fish. This fish looks very strange and scary to see. The name of the species of this fish is devils, which means devil or devils, which after seeing this fish, its face looks exactly like devils. The way this fish disappears is very unique. This fish is the color of the surroundings wherever it sits. The way of this fish to disappear is very unique. This fish copies the color of the area, and even the patterns of that place. And on the body of this fish, there are poison glands like other fish, which are useful for its safety. It keeps itself hidden so that it can save itself from other marine creatures. And when it feels danger, takes out its colorful fins so that it can scare the hunter and run away. This fish's poison is not so dangerous that it can kill a human. And on the body of this fish, there are poison glands like other fish, which are useful for its safety. It keeps itself hidden so that it can save itself from other marine creatures. Number 3 is the Buff-Tip Moth. Guys, this Buff-Tip Moth is one of the most invisible creatures in the world. The biggest reason for this is that its shape looks like a cut wood, which you are watching the video and photos of this creature. By looking at it, most people will think that it is a wood, but it is not a wood but an insect. The color of the front and back of it is the same, which looks like a cut wood. It is mostly found in the garden and jungle, and they are more visible in the month of June and July. They spend the whole winter hiding inside a tree. It also has wings. When it opens its wings, it can be seen easily. Number 2 is the right-eyed flounder. Flounder is like a flat fish, which is a completely transparent fish. While swimming in the water, its wings can be seen. Flounder is like a flat fish, which is a transparent fish. This fish can be seen floating in the water, and this fish is mostly found under the sea. That's why it is so flat, and it also hides itself in the mud along with being transparent. Due to this ability, it is almost impossible to see the flounder, and because of this, it can easily catch its prey. When a flounder is born, it is itself a larva, but as it reaches the adult age, its size increases, can change its color according to the background while swimming under the sea. So guys, finally now let's talk about number 1, in which number 1 is oak leaf butterfly. Guys, you must have seen a lot of butterflies in your life, but you must have never seen this invisible butterfly. When you see it for the first time, then it will only look like a dried leaf, because this butterfly is like that which looks like a dried leaf, but it is a very unique and very rare butterfly. It is impossible to find this butterfly in the jungle because many broken leaves have fallen on the ground in the jungle, and if this butterfly sits in those leaves, then it will be even more difficult for you to find it. This butterfly is also found in Nepal, China, Bhutan, Thailand, and Vietnam. The wings of this butterfly look like dried leaves from the outside, but they are very colorful from the inside and look very beautiful. By the way guys, which is the best animal or creature among these top 10 invisible animals? And have you seen any of these animals in your real life? Do tell me by commenting below. So guys, that's all for today's video. If you liked the video, then like the video, share it with your friends and family so that they can also know about the 10 such invisible animals of the world. So let's meet in another interesting video. Till then, bye.